But we're here. Appreciate you covering for me.
Definitely, definitely no problem at all.
Well, guys, I just wanted to first welcome everybody. Like I said, it's kind of a new time for us. But Joe had the opportunity to come, and I'm excited. And I want to give you a quick background. We actually purchased Joe's training and his software, and he's gonna give you guys some fantastic training. But I just wanted to set the stage by saying that um, the stuff that you showed us, we've already started implementing, Joe. And I was going to give you a quick update, but the call tracking and everything is just phenomenal, by the way. But I don't know what you're actually going to cover in the training on here, but if it's anything about what you've shown and what we purchased from you, it was phenomenal. So you guys are in for a treat because I asked them to come on and kind of just share some of his secrets, and I don't know what you told him during the time that I wasn't even on here. So I'm just going to kind of turn it over to you. You guys are going to be in good hands with Joe because you're going to get some fantastic training on something that, in my mind, is sort of the next big opportunity for internet marketers. As it becomes tougher and tougher in the affiliate marketing world, just because of different things. So if you've been paying attention, you've seen like companies go out of business, and some of the larger companies actually are filed bankruptcy because advertisers aren't paying them and that kind of thing. And so you're going to need to look for opportunities to generate income way past depending on affiliate networks. Not that it's dead by any stretch of imagination, but I thought this was a fantastic way to open your eyes to other ways that you can do that. And anyway, Joe, I'm going to turn it over to you if that's all right, buddy.
Yeah,
take it from here.
That's good to go. Thank you for the introduction. I appreciate it. And by all means, John, if you don't think I clarify something well, or you have anything to add in at any point, just interrupt me, and we're going to keep this thing really interactive today. And I'm going to share with your guys a bunch of cool stuff, a bunch of case studies. But let's just go ahead and jump right in. So just to give you guys a little bit of background, I'm the vice president of Web1 Syndication. My name is Joe Troyer. Again, I'm not a guru. I'm actually the guy in the trenches building a real business. I have a staff of 12 here in South Florida, and I've been involved with internet marketing since 2005 and full-time since 2006. So my company works with local and national clients, and we do internet marketing services. I've worked with hundreds of different clients in almost any local market that you guys can think of, as well as I've had the pleasure of working with some of the top 500 internet retailers. So these are the top 500 e-retailers online. Some of these guys, World of Watches, the BBC, Pratt & Whitney, Restock It, and those are just a few to name there. But I got to tell you guys, it wasn't always easy. My search engine marketing company was very unstable. One month, I would have my best month ever, and the next month I would bring in just enough to pay for all our bills and employees. So just moving forward, guys, I give you my word that I won't ever teach you guys a strategy or tell you guys to do something that I wouldn't implement myself. So on this webinar, just again, guys, I want to pre-frame this. What you guys are going to learn today is how you guys can get a piece of this multi-billion-dollar industry, how I generated over $50,000 in 2 months, how to pick a niche that's worth pursuing, or to find customers that will literally beg you guys to work with them, a case study of how I turned a loser into a winner, how to effectively track results, and much, much more. So I stumbled across a bit of a gold mine pretty quickly. I realized I made $50,250 in 2 months. This is a snapshot of my bank account by doing lead generation, and I was spending way less time managing my clients. So if you guys don't know by now, local marketing is absolutely huge. There's guys in our backyards selling marketing services to local business owners, huge Inc. 500 people. We got Reach Local in 2009 did 203 million. Yodel in 2010, 63 million. Excuse me. And Yext in 2011, $23 million in revenue. So, guys, by now, most local business owners realize the potential of marketing online, or at least to some degree. But guys, they're sick of being sold SEO services and being promised the world. So the fact is, local business owners are jaded. They've been ripped off at least once, and their guard is up the second that we tell them what we do. To them, guys, we're just another snake oil pusher. You got to understand that they get calls every day with telemarketers trying to sell them some SEO strategy, search engine marketing strategy, or something like that. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I get those calls every day to my office here as well. I'm trying to sell me. Obviously, we do search engine marketing, and I'm sick of hearing that pitch. So I gotta imagine that everybody else is too. So I gotta tell you guys though, most local business owners suck. They suck, and by that I mean it's really hard to manage their expectations. Typically, there's a huge amount of training and Q&A involved. I'm sure you guys have all been there, trying to get them to understand the lingo or how the process works. Backlinks, title tags, on-page SEO, page rank, pay-per-click, things like that. And at the end of the day, you get them really good results, and they end up ditching you. They think that they can hire somebody for cheaper, or they want to bring it in-house or outsource it to India. I'm sure you guys have all heard it before. You're fired, guys. I've been fired more times than I'd like to admit, but I'm just going to give you guys a couple examples. So I took a company to number 3 in 3 months in Google for the keyword fat loss. You guys know anything about that market? Fitness online, very, very competitive. Guess what? Right after I got them there, they fired me. Another example, to prove to a client that we were worth their time, I got them to number 2 in Google for their primary keyword in the first month. Again, guys, guess what happened? I've had clients flat out thank me for all that I've done for their business, and I can remember one case specifically where our search engine optimization services made our client over $500,000. He was able to pocket that in 1 year. And for him to come to me and tell me that he was thankful, but he was going to be moving his search engine marketing services overseas to India. So with that all being said, guys, there still is a reason to work with small businesses. See, small businesses still spent over $15.7 billion on online marketing in 2011. And guys, they're on track this year to spend $16.1 billion. So for me, guys, the question is, how can you snag a piece of this $16.1 billion pie and lock them in so they never want to stop paying you? So the big secret, guys, is to sell them what they want, and that's results. Local businesses don't care about being on the top of Google. They don't care about ranking in Google Places or some Facebook strategy. Guys, all they want is results. So how can you guys stand out? You can sell them phone leads. You can sell them phone leads that only turn into appointments. You can sell them on a percentage of revenue. So when you send them a lead and it closes, you actually get a piece of the pie. Or you can lease them your site for a flat monthly fee. Guys, we're going to get into tracking calls a bit later, but I'm just going to keep this thing going. If local business owners know that you guys make money when they make money, guys, it's so easy to sell. So I'm sure all of you guys are thinking, yeah, Joe, sounds great, but how do we lock them into paying month after month with no hassle? Guys, the secret is to own the assets that produces results for these local clients. So you own the website, you own the Google Places, you own the Facebook page. You guys catch my drift here? Does this make sense to everybody? Yes, yes? All right, great. Thanks for that feedback, guys. So we're going to take a look at how people are currently selling leads in the market. Guys, I don't want you to ever reinvent the wheel let's take a look at what the leaders are doing. So ServiceMagic.com is a lead gen company and primarily in the home improvement market.